Welcome to Science in History. Today, the topic is the life and times of Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was born prematurely on December 25, 1642, Julian calendar, January 4, 1643, in the Gregorian calendar, in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England. His father, also named Isaac Newton, died just 3 months before his birth. Raised by his mother, Hannah Newton, he was a small and frail child. Newton attended the King's School in Grantham and showed an early aptitude for mechanical contraptions. His intellectual prowess became evident, leading his mother to recognize his potential and send him back to school. In 1661, he entered Trinity College, Cambridge, where he studied mathematics and immersed himself in the works of leading scientists of the time. During a hiatus from Cambridge due to the plague in 1665 to 1666, known as his Annus Mirabilis, or miraculous year, Newton made groundbreaking discoveries. He formulated the laws of motion, developed calculus, and made significant strides in optics, demonstrating that white light is a spectrum of colors. Newton returned to Cambridge in 1667, where he continued his work in mathematics and physics. In 1669, he became Lucasian Professor of Mathematics, a position he held for nearly 3 decades. His laws of motion and universal gravitation. Newton's magnum opus, Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, was published in 1687. In it, he presented his laws of motion and the law of universal gravitation. These principles explained planetary motion and laid the foundation for classical mechanics. His later life. Knighted by Queen Anne in 1705, Sir Isaac Newton became President of the Royal Society in 1703, where he continued to contribute to scientific discussions. However, his later years were marked by controversies, including disputes with fellow scientists. Newton died on March 31, 1727, in London, leaving behind a legacy that profoundly influenced physics, mathematics, and astronomy. His laws of motion and universal gravitation remained pillars of classical physics until the advent of relativity and quantum mechanics. Newton's work laid the groundwork for the scientific revolution, transforming the understanding of the natural world. Thank you for listening. Kindly subscribe to this channel to learn more about the history of science, and be notified when we release new content.